Hello everyone, I hope you've had a great day so far and that you're doing well. For this video we'll be going through a quick unboxing of the Liber Lancer from 30 Minutes Fantasy, and this particular kit was released by Bandai, believe it or not, back in 2023. So this has been on back order for me for a little bit. I've just had it recently come in, and in terms of where it came from, this was from Hobby Link Japan, so I will have a link to the Liber Lancer in the description below. Straight to the front of the box. So we now have a nice shot of the Liber Lancer on here on the usual right hand side, which we're very accustomed to seeing, and then a bit more of a CGI, I was going to say dramatic's probably too dramatic a term, shot of the Lancer, pretty much taking up the rest of the front of the box, bottom of the box. Just a quick view of the content, so the silhouette with the relevant armor cross. It will be silhouette number 1, and just another shot of the armor and the silhouette, and the finalized Liber Lancer class 1 with a, what's the element core? It's a thunder element. But there we have some nice posed shots of the Lancer, and the Lancer can also do a job change into... No, pretty sure the job changes for the Liber Knight Paladin. Not the Lancer. Deceptive error. Top of the box, just the front and rear of the Lancer, and some short information about the class. Outside the box done, time to look at what's included. And with everything out of the box, front of the manual for the Liber Lancer. So front cover art shot once again, some of the different poses of the Lancer and a little bit more information of the class and the element core. Back of the manual, usual story, the armor cross, the included silhouette, and some of the other options between the Liber Knight with the Paladin class of armor and some of the other lineup of the Liber Republic. So the Liber Knight, Fighter, Priest and Archer, as well as the Lancer. So there will be 5 class 1s. As for the manual, it's pretty much a stock standard manual that we're pretty much used to seeing. Usual parts list before we go into the speed assembly section, which to be honest I actually don't use. I could, but I don't. I just prefer going through the actual long build version, mainly because of my pre-snip. So the silhouette build is pretty much straightforward. And then obviously you've got these steps to do the job change and equip the armor and weapons. And it looks like there'll be a few pieces left over. So that was the manual. As for everything else, going through the runners, multicolor A in pretty much your yellow, fluorescent yellow, I dare say. Probably a bit of a very dark grey charcoal. Stock standard A. Stock standard B in probably that dark grey charcoal. So pretty much the first few runners, as we've seen in previous videos, it's pretty much the build of the silhouette. 2Ds, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Still in that grey. I don't believe there's overlap. Actually, I take that back. Getting ahead of myself. 1C, still in that usual dark grey. There is 2Ds. And I thought, why isn't there any overlap? Because there is overlap. So we do have the overlap of D2 over D1. And obviously the rest is pretty much distinct parts. We have the 2Es, 1 and 2. With the 2 pretty much just being a functional copy of a good chunk of E1. 2 Fs, 1 and 2, very small distinct runners. Clear piece, in fact there's only the one, oh no, the other clear piece is on the air runner. So translucent yellow and the other yellow piece for the collar of the silhouette. And then in terms of the final runners, going into a bit of a purplish color, G, H, I's and J's are pretty much the armor. So there's the G, definitely with some nice trimming to panel art. So that will definitely visually pop when the time comes. Single H, pretty standard, so bits of your helm, back, chest, shoulders as well, I guess. So probably most of your torso components. We have two eyes, 100% copies of each other. I believe probably for the leg armor would be my best guess. And then lastly we have the J runner, pretty much your weapons. So that's the included shield. It does have a bit of detailing, especially on the inside, so that'll be cool. And then the two parts of the Lancer. Surprisingly, the Lancer will have a good amount of length on it. And I think just looking at the cutting board here, so this Lancer piece here alone is about 12 centimeters in length. Apologies for those who use Imperial. And the shield probably just under 11 centimeters from top to bottom. So there you go. Decent length weapons. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the unboxing of the Liber Lancer for 30 Minutes Fantasy. So another kit to add to the Liber range. Although I'm predominantly building more of my Rossan forces in the Liber, but obviously I'll play catch up at some point in time. But nonetheless, good to have this added to the existing backlog. Thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. It does help the channel, and I do appreciate it. Extra content is also on my Instagram account, link in the description. Otherwise, same handle as the channel. Speaking of links, there'll be a link to the Liber Lancer at Hobby Link Japan as well. With that being said, stay safe and take care, and I'll catch you all in a future video. See ya.